Hello, teacher.
Good afternoon, Alfonso.
Good afternoon, teacher. How are you?
I'm fine. How's it going?
Well, at the moment, good, teacher. I'm working.
Are you eating?
Yes, I hearing you. I hearing you.
Eating, comiendo,
I know, teacher.
eating.
Eating. I know. Eating now.
I
I'm working now, right now.
I'm working right now. Okay. Yesterday you was busy or tired.
Yes, yes. In the at night, I finish a meeting about 9 o'clock in the night at night. Excuse me.
Last
And
night.
what, teacher?
Last night. Noche pasada,
Last
noche.
night.
Last night.
Last night. Okay,
Yeah.
last night. And I come back to my house and I'm arriving. I arrived very tired. So when I uh, answer to you was is what it was 9:13 it was late. It was late too. It was too late. So well, now I ready.
Okay, that's a good idea. You be ready. And this is classes, I will go to finish the other week. I talked. Uh,
Yes.
the other week, I had to make a little sense and finish about two or four classes, 2 or 4 classes. I believe. I will to finish this is encounter. I had to do all the encounter. And I need to do 2 encounter in A group A. I got very late with this encounter. Well, the topic today is we're talking about the difference between will and going to. The main topic is future plans. Future plans, and right now we want to share with you the difference between will and going to. And do you remember the will? In the last class, we used the will future. Do you remember?
Yes, teacher, I remember it.
Yeah, okay. Today we go to will. We go to use will. It's going to. And remember moment we go to when we want to about plans and intention for the future. Talking about plan for the future. Uh, Example. Um, Going. You used to when you will to do something or going to do another day or the future, the little future, a short future. For example, tomorrow I'm going to call John and I'm going to buy tickets to the concert in this afternoon. What are you going to do? This is summer. I'm going to visit in Thailand. As a sample. Will, on the other hand, will used to talk about the spontaneous decision. Sometimes you decide at the moment or want to use it. And the future forecast and the first conditional. As example, I'm getting hungry. I thinking I will make myself a sandwich. And Suiza, will you marry me? What will happen? upon each this bottom. We will see each other tomorrow. Do you think will rain later? When talking about plans that we use going. And I give you a good example in my short and long future. I want I want to do I will do in the future in my life and my plan and my life my plan life. And I have many plans for my future. And this is the long short term. After finish my university, I will continue studying language, but I get a to opportunity to studying and at the bar I will go. The idea is when I finish this career is try to keep going studying English and French. I'm going to learn French and English to reinforce my ability, my language. I will to learn Ilari. I would like to very much this is language. Ilari and
Italian.
Italian and French. Italian and French. This is idea on the future. I want to study. And I want to study Malay. Malay is a language. I will study English, French, what interested me, and the future work, and apply this is a practice in the different academy and different school. The child is knowledge and practice. When you teach someone, you will to learn and practice your skills. I got to change the city, maybe move this is a city, another city. For example, uh, Popayán or Cali. Prefer this is the move, this is a city. I had a long time here. Sometimes I face very boring. I want to I had to close with my family and my friends are all together and share with them in time. Sometimes I feel kind of homesick in this moment. I feel I'll be alone. I have not many friends here. There, my daily routine, my work, sometimes is very soft for me. I will be the best. That will be the best for me. Move in another city close to my home. And I want to see them every day. My father, my homie, talking with him, chat with him. I will them every day. I will share my walls, many walls. I want to build my house. This is my problem. Plan is going to be my house, a beautiful house, 3, 4 floors. Really is very hard, but I need to do it. I will get my family. I will my children. This is my man. I don't got children. One day, uh, I will get my child to get my children. I will retire and I will live quietly, live relax and travel in the country. And I have to get out early every day, go to work. This is my dreams, really. And tell me about your future plans, Alfonso.
Well, teacher, my teacher plan, my teach planning uh, is too simple because well, I would like to improve my skill. So first, I going to finish my career. I going to finish. my credits, my periods right now, and and I going to to complete all the needs, all the steps about my career. I going to make um, a special course. Uh, when I finish that course, I I will uh, I will have my career. I will finish my career. Uh, in I think that is in it in JR, or excuse me, in 2020 JRs. 2020 JR is good, or 2020. In 2020, and when I finish my career, I will try, or I would like to travel to, because it's a suggestion, can be, an option. I would like to travel to another country. I going to try to do anything, or to do any or to talk with anybody to try, and I'm going to try to travel to Canada, or Australia, or United States. And because I will make a special course in that country for about 3 months. It depends of the course. When I stay there, or when I will stay there, I will try to, or I will study a lot about the speaking and listening to. So when I will have the better, when I will improve my language skills, like speaking and listening. I would like to finish my course, and to have my degree, language language degree in English. Yes, I would like to my other language, like French, like Mandarin. It's too difficult, but is a good idiom, or good language. I would like to study Portuguese too. And when I finish that kind of course, I would like to interchange in another kind of country. For example, for French, I would like to visit France. For Portuguese, I would like to visit, or I will visit Portugal. And for Mandarin, I will visit, or I will stay in China, or Japan. That is my project for that career, for this important career. So that is my first uh, my first uh,
Plans.
plans for that kind uh, of 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 words, or that kind of teach. When you remember that right now uh, uh, the name for our for our career is a bachelor's degree in in
In English,
modern language.
in English, a foreign language.
No,
In
teacher,
English,
but
a language, in a mother language.
modern language. Yes, yes. So we have to, if we would like to improve our skills, or learn different language, we can do it, because our bachelor degree is special, because we don't have any rules, or any problem if we learn different language, because if is bachelor degree in other language, and when when the lean in English, we can learn different language too. So we can make or we can change different kind of language or learn or teach different kind of language in different place. I think that is my dream, and travel a lot. I love to travel a lot. I would like to visit different and know different country around the world and improve my skills, get a better job or find out my job. Not right now. When I what is the mean for pensionado?
Retired.
When
Retired.
I retire, when I will retire, I would like to continue in with as a teacher and can be in another country. That is a good idea for my project.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's wonderful. I want to share with you the difference between will and point. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, this is will and going. This is example, will, rapid decision. I thirsty. I think I will buy a drink. If the decision was made before the moment of speaking. I'm going to the beach next week with my friends. And the offer does look heavy. Does look heavy. I will help you win it. Promise. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone. This is the contraction, the will in negative way, or negative form. I won't. I won't tell anyone. Lady, a nadie. I won't tell anyone. This is sometimes that people don't use much, very much. This is contraction in negative way, negative form. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. Sometimes tell you, oh, don't tell anyone. Yeah, I won't tell anyone. Sometimes don't understand, but it's very fast or rapid. Sometimes if the people don't understand, I won't tell anyone. A tree. If you don't stop, I will tell you mother. This is good. This is good sentence. A full sal I won't. Will not. She won't listen to anything I say. She won't listen to anything I say. Evidence. Sin. When there are sins, that something is likely to happen. My stomach, my stomach hurt a lot. I'm going to throw out. Throw out. What does it mean? Throw out? Do you know what I mean? Throw out. Alfonso, do you? What is the mean? Throw out? Alfonso.
Yes, teacher. I can hear you.
Yeah. What is the mean? Throw out?
The mean
Yeah.
for sort out, gritar.
Throw out. No. Throw out.
Ah,
Throw out.
throw out, throw out. Ese es no,
No.
progresar, no es progresar, algo así.
No. Growing es profesor. Throw out es vomitar.
Vomitar.
Vomitar, sí. Ajá.
Ya.
Vomitar, vomitar toda la cosa. Vomitar. A veces dice, my stomach hurts a lot. I think I'm going to throw up. My stomach como está muy lleno. It is down there going to win. There's a different prior plans going to happy decision will offer promise and train and full stop. Yeah, go ahead. We are talking about this is purity. This is purity in your life. Do you plan to be English teacher in the future?
What is the question, teacher? Can you repeat?
When you graduate and when you finish your career, do you plan in the future? Do you plan to be an English teacher in the future sometime or the change the profession? Right now you read questions. If, if you work for the question es la fiscalía, ¿no? The question for the future that maybe you try to change your profession.
Yes, teacher. When I will retire, I plan to be a teacher English teacher, a different skill in a university is better. I think that.
Are you going to continue studying English?
Yes, teacher. Continue with English and other language.
Where are you going to get a
Uh,
teacher and or teacher or just teacher or they're different?
no, just teacher, but I would like to learn different language, for example, French and Portuguese. So I would like to be a university teacher. I think it's better. But the best option is be a school teacher, but for the state, for the government, because remember that the page is better.
And you right now you are working in the for government right now.
Yes, teacher.
No, it's possible in the future if you retire in the government, you have get the retirement and the government. It's possible to continue keep going work in the different area or different profession in the government. Yeah.
Yes, teacher, because in this moment I belong to the military system, military structure. So our retired or yes, our retired is special. Is not a retired. It's a kind of voluntary retired. Is a save money that gave our company or our state or our military give us for our service. But when I work, for example, as a teacher, as a government teacher, or in a government, for example, mayor, or for example, here in Colombia, that is a correct retired. That is a kind of pension, but that is the correct. That is the only for that you can only have one pension or uh, one retired in for the state, but if when you finish you retire, or when you retire for the government, you can only have one pension. But if you are military, you can continue in the when you retired, and you can have another pension if you would like to continue working.
Yeah, so if you retire in the military or army, you can to get other you can get other pension.
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
It's because well, our pension is different. Our pension is not a pension. Is kind of the service uh, for the service. remuneration. It's not remuneration for your service for your work in the state in the military force. It's a kind of a remuneration. So the majority people say tell or say that it's a pension, but it's not a pension. It's only a remuneration for the service for the 25 years service, and you can continue and you can get a real pension for the state, for the government.
But sometimes I heard that they have removed that opportunity, and you many no other person get the other pension, but one day the government in Colombia they don't want to they don't want nobody get the other pension. I heard that they have removed that opportunity. I don't know if it's true or false.
But teacher,
Yeah.
nowadays it's called because if if for example when the people, for example, for mayor, for can be a teacher, for example, a teacher, for example, that's the kind of jobs you can to get two pensions, a government pension, but in the kind, excuse me, in the way of the military force, you can get your remuneration for the service, and you can continue with the pension, and you can continue working and get a pension, social pension.
Oh yeah, that's great. I hearing that about this. Sometimes right now it's possible the government no want to know, have the two pensions. No want to give you the two pensions. You can't work a lot on try to look for other pension, but the government no want to you get the other pension. Before, yeah, yes, possible. Right now, no, it's possible, but I'll be on the go ahead and try to follow. Do you the pension or do you retire at age or time?
What, teacher, can you repeat?
Or do you retire or pensions? Age or time? Do you need to what's it called? Or
No,
do you
it's
retire age or time?
no, it's for time. For
For time?
example, nowadays, yes, nowadays is you need to have at least 25 years. 25 years at least. If you can continue working until when you have, I think that 50 years. But if, for example, if you get the years, the time, for example, 25 years in the military force, you can retire and get your remuneration, the remuneration service. It's different like a pension. Pension, you need to have at least, I think that is at least 20 years, and get to have at least 65 years. So I think that is the principal rules. But in military force, you need to get at least 25 years, the time.
At the time. How are you when you retire?
I
How
think
are
that
you retire?
when I will retire, I think that I will I will be in my 45 years.
45 years. I know it's young yet.
Yeah, because I get in the police officer at 18 years. So nowadays I have 12 years. In the moment I have 30 years now. So I need 13 years more. 15 years more. No, no, 43 years. So 40. years I finish my term. I get my remuneration of service.
Yeah. Okay,
But for example, I this moment I am at kind of I need 2 year in 2 years I get a sergeant, get an information new promotion. So I going to become or going to be I will be a sergeant. So my first dream here is to get the grade for prime sergeant is first sergeant in
uh,
the
are you going to ascend in your work?
yes. I would like a promotion. I would like to
Ascend or promotion?
as a promotion for the last
When you promotion? When you promotion?
sergeant in 2 years.
Right now, what is your grade right now?
And my grade right now is subintendente or in other kind of is first K in other grade.
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. When you get in this poly operation, when you get in,
The last
yeah,
the next promotion is in 2 years. 2 years, and then
no,
two,
when you get in, get in is what year? And year you get in the police officer.
in 2008. 2008. I 2007. Excuse me. 2007. Final of 2007.
So, you won the exams. You approve your exam the first time.
That if I pass in the first time.
Yeah, you pass on the first time or approve your exam the first time.
No, teacher. I thanks to God I pass in the first time because and I think that I have a lot for the God because I think that is the way of my God to give me that opportunity. But I pass in the first time.
You pass on the first time.
Yes, teacher.
That's great. Congratulations.
Because
So many people that
when I pass when I pass when I pass I was in my 18 years old. So I get in at 18, 19 years old. I get in the police officer.
yeah, that's great. Yeah, fantastic. Congratulations. So many people told me about this. It's difficult to approach this
Yes,
exam.
yes,
Many
it's
people
too
do this.
difficult.
They're difficult. They have many people present this exam. It's complicated sometimes. People say it's complicated. But it's a exam because there are many people, the many corruption, the many problems. People have a lot of complaints about it.
Yes, well, I think that the best promotion or the best help, I think that is my God, our God. I think that is the most important thing because a lot of people say that the corruption, say that you have a hell, but I think that my first hell, for my opinion, is my God because is the way is the way or the destination for us. I think that, for
Uh,
example, right now, 2 years ago, I have to do I have to make a special test. It's like a IFS test for to pass or for pass to other to answer or to get a promotion. So I have to do 2 times that kind of test It's a kind of IFES test, and it's too difficult. It's very very difficult to get the better point in the better score because only 2000 peers or 2000 police officer can promote or can ascend a new promotion in the next grade. If you can see, you have the percent. If, for example, for this kind of example, is 2000 between 15A or 59,000 police officer. It's too difficult. It's
Yeah,
like a 2%. It's like a 2% of the. It's a kind of difficult problem in the police. It's too difficult because there are classmates that have 20 years and they continue with the same grade.
they're difficult. There are a lot of people to present this exams. But
Yes,
regulation, you can to approve, you can to assess, and really, this side really is fantastic.
yes, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah. And when you finish your career, where you going to teach? Or you want to learn different language? Or you are going to teach different language or one language, English or you prefer teach Portuguese? Because if you want to learn different language, Portuguese, you're talking about Portuguese, French, Mandarin. Talk about what you going to teach. This is language, or you prefer to teach English. Alfonso.
Teacher, I prefer English. I would like to be a profession to be a English teacher, but I have the opportunity to learn different language and to get other job or a better job. I prefer to teach different language too. For example, French, for example, Portuguese. If I have the opportunity to travel a different country and work in that country, I can do it. I me. I will I would like to work in that country.
You want to go Australia, and China, in United States. This is you prefer travel. Prefer travel there. Told me about Australia.
Sergeant, yes. Major Sergeant, Sergeant, Major Sergeant, Sergeant. When I finish I think that Major Sergeant, that is my dream, but I think that's great is difficult because you need to stay in the police for about 30 years, 55 years. But I think that I can get grade. I can get that grade. I will get that grade. I think that and when I have a 45 or 47 years, when I have 47 years, and I get retired, I will get retired. I will retire it and continue with my career.
Okay. Okay. If you think in the future you are going to look out for a new place to live in another country, you told me about another country. What are you in another country?
But teachers, can you repeat?
Uh, are you going to looking for a new place to live? You told me about living different, more and different country. You want to go to our country. This is country.
Well, I would like to travel to or to live in another country because well, right now our country have enough problems, has enough. I think that the problem of the Colombian is that the laws is what is the name for that? Um, is all or is too flexible. Is too flexible. I think that our laws is too flexible. Flexible. I think that the life is too important, and nowadays anybody can kill, anybody can make a serious damage to other person, and that kind of robberies or that kind of criminal can get free because the law is too flexible, too is to I think that the corruption is to is is a lot of corruption here for the politician. For example, politician can uh, uh, can thief or can steal a lot of money, but they they are free or they can or they will be free uh, in the future. For example, only when 2 year or they are they can be freedom in the in 2 years. So only he need to they need to pass to page or to give a little money and get free. So I feel then get freedom. So I think that our laws is to bad. Is the worst bad around Latin America or around South America. So I think if our country, our people change, if our people, our Colombian people, does don't change, of we 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 don't take care about the politician, about the president or manage the prince manage. I think that our country will become worse or will become uh, a bad a worse country.
Yeah, that's a big problem in this country. Really, I see you that's this situation in this country, but the reason you get out and you get out of another country, be in another country, but the corruption, the problem, social problem in Colombia, the violence, the streets, violence, and security. You have many point of view about Colombia situation. Uh, we want to go out. This is country, to change in different culture, different system, different things, living more giving patient, go out and more relax and working, enjoy the life in different way in the country. I see.
Yes, teacher, it's correct. I agree with you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the many people think about it. I know that many Sanjay, this is from my home in Sanjay, they retiring and plan your future and give you your passport and go out to Colombia and live in the United States. And this contest I thought if he's working there, we relax. Sometimes come back Colombia and enjoy your money and save spend money. Yeah, after return to the United States. I live in very flexible, but they're living very relaxed. That's very good. You were tired about a job. You had the many opportunity to change your life and you watch and you go to another play and be relaxed and stay home and starting
Tú y
again.
tu equipo tienen que hacer
Again.
su trabajo. Con
Alfonso, what will you do to improve your health?
When one teacher, with what?
What will you do to improve your health? Health, salud.
Uh, well, I usually go to the play soccer. I usually Try to eat healthy. And for example, I play soccer 3 times on the week, and I try to eat at least fruits. Uh, and that is, I think that is the most important thing.
Okay, you eat vegetables or some maybe, or eat different things.
What teacher?
Eat vegetable, eat rice, eat more healthy, and to the exercise different way at home. And try to eat little things, no the junk food, nothing fried, no fry egg, no fry, no try to no eat oil, and go to the doctor per month or each 6 months to check it, your body, check it, you move. Maybe it's important you check it, your body, go to the doctor, told you, you care your health. That's the good idea. And tell me your family plans and the future.
Well,
Will you have you will have children? You will get children?
yeah, that is, I think that in the next year when I finish my career, that is my my principal family project.
Uh, okay. How do you see yourself in 5 years? Tell me your projection in 5 years. In 5 years, I'm going to I'm going to do different things. I get my car, my own car. I get my home. I get. Tell me, how do you see yourself in five
Can
years?
can you repeat the question, please, teacher?
How do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, well, teacher. In 5 years, I think that I get my new promotion. I get my house. I will get my house. I think that I will have at least one children or two children. Um, I think that I will have a big house that because that is my dream. Have a big house with a special swimming pool and synthetic field. Yeah, a little bit synthetic field and play with my children in that kind of field in my backyard.
Do you want to be get do you want get big house?
Yes, teacher.
You buy new
Boy.
house in Monteria or in another city?
No, in another city, teacher.
What do you prefer? What city prefer you to
Bucaramanga,
get?
Bucaramanga.
How Bucaramanga do you like a lot? Tell me about Bucaramanga because there is Bucaramanga. You always talk about Bucaramanga, Bucaramanga, Bucaramanga. Bucaramanga is weather is scorching. It's hot as well, or it's more cool than Monteria.
Yes, it's cooler than Monterrey. It's cooler than Monterrey. I think that, but I remember that Monterrey, Bucaramanga have is windy. Is windy is better than Monterrey because there are enough force or enough possibilities that that the weather is better than Monteria, teacher.
Yeah, what are the reason to move to there? What is the reason? Tell me about different
Different
about
spot,
Monterrey.
teacher.
Yeah, the principal reason to you to want to move Bucaramanga. I don't want to buy here in Monterrey. The difference.
There are different reasons, teacher. For example, I would like to I would like to buy my house. No, vaya, no alcanzo ahí. Espérate. No alcanzo. Wait a minute, teacher.
Don't worry about.
Teacher, well, I have a little problem. I have to, I finished. We have a. I have only 10 minutes because I have a problem in the work. So we can
Uh,
continue.
and don't worry. If you have you must to go out, you
Yes,
go to no problem.
okay, teacher.
Gotta finish this concert and thank you for Charles' spray and the audio specific spray for me and you have to go out. Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
teacher, what is the other encounter? Is in the week?
Tuesday. Tuesday.
But you had to make an encounter in the weekend.
And maybe yes. But I had to. I have. I have problem with. I delayed with another group.
Ah, you are
And
the liar. And no,
that I delayed
a lot.
because yeah, I delayed a lot. Another weekend I came to do encounter because Holy Week the people came to Korean to participate. But how is this
Uh,
story?
okay.
It's a problem now.
Uh, if I can participate in the this weekend, I can do it because I would like to meet. I would like to know the other companions and other classmates and participate too. It's no problem for me. And continue if we can continue with the class on Tuesday. Yes, teacher.
On Tuesday and Thursday, you have to go, right? You have to go.
Yeah, I had to go now, right now.
I am. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your time. Thank you. See you to take care of the mom.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, no, no, okay, yeah. You see, you have to go. You have to go. Thank you for your time and try to organize your things there. You want to work.
Teacher,
For
there are enough interference.
yeah. Can you hear me well? Este terminal for and this is contact. I hope you see the other contact is the Thursday image. This is contact. That's all. Activity. Thank you for coming.